The embodiment of frustration right there. Oh, you can't even get them. You poor guy. I'm just gonna keep going up, and there we go. You can't get me now. Poor guy is so frustrated. Can I? Oh, I can do that, but I can't. Uh-oh, I totally didn't just do that. Anyways, welcome back to the Isle. I know it's been a hot minute, but I've been doing some other stuff. Now, I do have some things to show you guys and talk to you about. So we're gonna jump right into that stuff. And then we'll come back in game to see, I guess, see what the deal is. I don't know how many of you have been keeping up to date with the whole Tyrannosaurus statue and what's been going on with that. However, I will update you now. So they actually have a video here, I think, testing the sounds, because this thing has like a little speaker and stuff. It's nothing incredible or anything like that, but I mean, it gets the point across, and well, I'll let you guys check this out for yourself. It's pretty cool. So what you just heard was the broadcast, the friendly call, and the fore call, which is the retreating call, or I'm being injured, stepdad's beating me, so on and so forth. That's what you heard there. I may change those sound combinations to just 3 variations of the broadcast. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I think these might be what I stick with. Let me know in the comments section, though, what you think. And obviously the model's not done there. Because, I mean, then we move into this right here, and, well, we've got more painting, we've got more detail. This actually follows a pattern of the 3D model of the Tyrannosaurus. This is the 3D model of it, actually, that was created by Arcaria, and, I mean, this thing is literally done. Like, I may see if they're open to doing another version with this skin, but that's probably gonna be mine. And one last little goodie is gonna be this. Check this out. So cool. It has bioluminescence. It's so awesome. Basically, it's taking the energy from the light and you know, creating a type of glowing effect. I don't know. I would assume it would work if it was in sunlight too for a while, and then, you know, you take it out and, well, that's that pretty much. I also just wanted to take a moment to show you guys, completely not related to the Isle at all, but I thought it was really cool. And I know there's a lot of artsy-fartsy people out there that like this kind of stuff. I came across this on ArtStation. I just thought it was really cool, and it made me think of the Isle, actually, with their strains and some of the creatures that they have come into the game. This is like the Indominus Rex meets, like, Alien or something. Actually, I think it was inspired by Alien. Yeah, it's inspired by Alien, but I mean, to me, there's some Isle strain stuff going on here too, at least in my opinion, as far as inspiration. But this isn't something that's official, but I really wanted to show you guys this. I thought it was really cool. Okay, let's move into the stuff now. Anyways, now we move directly into Dondi's stream. Yeah, that's right, he was online, he was streaming some Isle development, so we're just gonna see what Don had to say and show us.
Let me put some shit to rest for you real quick. Let me clarify what Recode was.
Oh god, your mic's bad.
Recode is. Recode was... Things fucked. Things broke. Let's fix the thing. Which is, let's be real, a lot of broken shit. And as we fixed broken shit, we were like, well, if we're gonna fix this, well, we might as well fix that. And then it got to the point where it was, well, what the fuck are we... Let me just rebuild the motherfucker and make it better. Isle 2, Electric Boogaloo. We just won't force people to buy it again because, you know, we're not Russian.
There you go. That's what the Isle is. They were fixing the game because, well, as he said, it was completely and totally, utterly messed up. And they just decided to remake the entire game. Pretty much the conclusion I made and what I've been saying for the last couple months now. It appears that they are remaking the entire game to make it better.
The sky, and then I'm gonna get some food and do the shit that you can't see. Just cause you guys will probably try, but you know. Notice how there's 2 of them and one of them looks like...
2 Spinos are now available in their dev kit, which means the new Spino that they've been talking about is available for them now to work on. Now, I can see some dev stats right there. Triangles and vertices. 25,000, 14,000
better in quality.
in comparison. Let me just see. So there's that 25,000, 14,000, and then 26,000, 15,000. So I'm assuming it's just better model design and better model work, not so much more, if that makes sense. Actually, it's less and maybe even more optimized. Yeah, there we go.
Bushes and stuff. So I gotta figure out what's up with that. That's it. But overall, I mean, it fucking looks okay.
This is just some of the environment stuff for you.
What if we just grabbed? Let's.
All right, custom environments are looking cool. Now, this is a big one because I'm pretty sure Fozzer leaked this on accident on his stream. The animation was playing, but you guys can check this out now. There's a couple clips of the Raptor just running around, checking it out. The Raptor was completely rebuilt. I'm sure you know that. Okay, let's go.
Have y'all ever been like, I'm tired of holding the Alt key and I want to turn in place? Me too.
Okay.
Place.
Oh.
Place.
All right. That looks kind of cool for an animation. Looks like there's some growth shenanigans going on. I don't think that's a bug. I think they're literally just testing to make sure that like the alt turn mechanic, or well, look for it, quote unquote alt turn and quick turning or whatever, looks good for the small creatures as well as the fully grown raptor. I think at least. My question is, do they have the IK system hooked up? I'd like to see that. More running around, walking, turning, got some vegetation. This is all part of the recode stuff too. And the reworked movement system pretty much. Seems like running is pretty much instant. There is some actually really weird sliding with turning fast. Look at that. It's, I don't know how to describe it. It's like you slide horizontally a little bit. You guys see that? Like right around the feet if you watch. Maybe that's just me, but it looks like it's angling, but it's also sliding big. He's running on ice. But it's very, very minor. It's almost like it has no weight, if that makes sense. But then obviously normal movement and walking around and running, I mean, that looks good. But when you start turning, that's when it starts looking kind of strange. Then that's a quick turning for the alt turn. Our alt turn right now is kind of just we stand in place and spin. Like we don't have any animation. You can't tell if someone's getting ready to turn around and bite you. You just turn in place and slide. And like the thing about it too in the aisle is when you do that, sometimes it actually messes up your camera and you start teleporting. Like I've had it happen so many times where I will literally break my camera from my character, and then if I turn on my screen, I'm running the opposite direction in game, and there's nothing I can do but restart the entire game to fix the issue, because it is an actual bug. Doesn't happen very often, but when it happens, if it happens at the wrong time, you're gonna die because you can't steer. You can only run forwards, and on your screen you're turning, but you're teleporting away, and your player's trying to get recorrected to the right position, but it's not happening, and you just can't fix it. If you guys play the aisle, you know what I mean. And that hopefully gives some explanation for this clip.
Here's the thing. Imagine trying to be like, we're going to turn this thing off that was made for the game because obviously it was a mistake.
So in that section of the clip, I do not agree with that simply because there are different server owners who have different reasoning behind removing alt turn from their servers and disabling it. Do I think it's a good idea? Yeah, I love the idea of alt turn. It's vital. It's needed because people keep walking off clips. They get too close. They can't turn around sharply, and they kind of just got to walk off. That's it. Like they don't get the chance to just turn around when normally they should be able to. But I mean, that mechanic itself causes so many issues, and I've been playing the aisle so much over the last couple of years. I think I have an idea of what I'm talking about when I say it is definitely a buggy and broken mechanic. There are some major flaws with it, but if it was working with animation and it was synced up correctly every single time, oh yeah, totally. I'd leave it on my servers. I'm sure anyone else that has servers out there would leave it on their servers too, but I mean, there's a reason people are taking it off. And honestly, so what if people do take it off? Like, it's their choice. It's their server. If they don't want to have alt turn, they don't have to have alt turn. Like, that's kind of the fact of the matter. Why criticize people over that? It's kind of like people criticizing having tribal-only servers. You know, why have tribal-only servers when you've got massive dinosaurs that cost like $6,000 a pop? Anyways, that's my thought on that. I can agree, I can disagree. I know there's many servers out there right now that have decent player bases that turn off alt-turn as well. And that's just the reasoning behind it. Now this one's kind of different, and I don't. We're gonna talk about it in a second. Let's just look at this. We can see the Brachy and a human on a beach, and then you move back from the map, and you know how big these things are too. At least the Brachy. Well, you move back and you see the full scale of this map. And the map is clearly huge. Like you go from the giant dinosaur, and my mouse cursor is still on, and I'm gonna try and keep it where it is. It's okay, never mind. It just zoomed out. Oh, there we go. So it's like right here. That's where the dinosaur and human are. You can't even see them anymore. They've just become so small. And they're smaller than the point on my mouse too. It's just crazy how big this map is. And I don't know if this is the map Don was talking about on stream where he was like, oh, there's nothing fancy with this map. It was just a test map. Or if this is the map that is actually going to matter. It says Isla Spero in the bottom right. But I don't know what that's gonna have entail, unfortunately, because, well, I haven't played on this map, but it is a really big map just for testing purposes. Maybe there's a different map they're using for testing. Here's the stego and some apparent void noises. If you didn't get the void noises, it's just the fan in the background.
Look, I don't know when it'll be done. There's like several games out there that are trying to remake the Isle, so there's just so many dates that I would have to keep track of. Who's gonna remake the Isle first? I don't know. Is it us? Is it the other guys?
So I was hoping that there would be some more information about when the recode would be out, but unfortunately there is not any information right now. That was actually just Don speaking about other games that are coming out right now that are using similar things to the Isle, or may even be using assets from the Isle and trying to hide that fact. But that's all allegedly, and there's no real proof, I guess, of that, unless, you know, we got a copy of their game and stuff, or the other games that use this. Apparently we won't know. So that's all that was. This is our chance to see if there's an IK system in the new build of the Isle, and it doesn't look like they have an IK system, but I'm assuming they also have a very fast way to hook it up, or, well, since they have experience hooking it up now, they should be able to do that no problem. It's a really nice night sky. It's day and night cycle, by the way, just so you guys know. Damn, look at those clouds. Oh, wow. That's nice. And the light reflections too. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. My number one complaint: I get low FPS on the Isle and I can't play on my laptop. Oh, hopefully this will make some of you happy, but I don't know how much of a performance increase we're gonna see.
I like all you people that are like, oh no, my PC, it's gonna be so bad. And it's like, if only you knew that the performance was better, not worse.
So there is that. Obviously, optimization happened in the Isle as well. Now, I mean, I have no issues playing the Isle. That's because I have a beastly computer, but I've never really had any issues playing the Isle, actually. Now, something I wanted to touch base on is a clip that I had seen about a mysterious figure, that right there, actually, that pops up. And people are like, wow, what is that? And I've had people DM me on Discord, and they're like, look, he leaked the tribal cannibal Birdman mask thing. That's so I'm gonna try and debunk this for you guys real quick, and I'm gonna break a lot of hearts in the process of doing that. I think this thing that you see right here, I believe, is something to do with Don and a different game that he plays from, well, GTA Online. He plays on a RP server, or at least he used to. It's called No Pixel. And he played a character, I think Arthur, and Arthur was a doctor, or some kind of weird stuff was happening anyways with Arthur. I believe it was Arthur. Maybe I'm wrong on that, because I didn't follow it like at all. I didn't really follow much of it. I only caught wind of it at the end when he quit the server. But I think this was actually artwork that he had gotten as like commission artwork or fan artwork and stuff for the identity of his character or whatever. The character whatever. It basically had some deeper meaning. I think that's what that is, at least. And I also think that he might have just accidentally flashed that on screen because there's no context or anything behind it. I scoured the video. I didn't see anything else mentioned about it. I think that was just literally, whoops, click the thing off. So that's all that is. This isn't Isle related. I just want to clarify it even more. You can see right here, Arthur Hammon, the doctor, basically Don's character in GTA. Obviously, some kind of split personality stuff is happening. And you can see another version of it, like right here, basically. You got the chick and then the doctor and just, yeah, same mask style. I genuinely think this is for a GTA RP server. I don't think this is anything other than that. Yeah, Arthur Hammon played by Not the Donnie. So debunk that. Okay, we're good. Let's go around the entire complex. That's how I'll get past these little Rexaroos. Take a look. Oh, there's one coming around the corner. You gonna come for me, bud? Really? You're gonna get out of here, you punk. I'm being the punk. That's recalled. I don't want to mess with that. Is he going for the babies that were over there? Oh, don't do that. Yo, he's gonna get those Utahraptors that were just over there. You see him, guys? He's like, right though. Okay. Oh, he's gonna go for the Ava. All right. That's fine. Uh-oh. I hear a lot of stomping happening. Wait, what are you trying to do, bud? It should already be dead. Oh, hi, little Ava. How you doing? Oh, and the other Rex is over right there. This guy's trying to stalk me around. Hello plus help. How do I help you? I can't even help myself, man. Chase the Rex off. How am I supposed to chase a freaking Tyrannosaurus Rex off? Come on, man. Your leg's broken. Okay, that's a problem. Wait a second. What is this? Man, I've never seen this before. This is going into this area here. Hang on, this is kind of weird. I've always thought that was a rock face and nothing more, but I mean, you go near it. I just heard like metal footsteps. Yeah. Hear that? Hang on. What is this supposed to be? It looks like it's collapsed. I'm gonna just go inside this real quick and see. Maybe there's something hidden. No? Oh, wait, hang on a second. I think I just found a thing. I didn't even try to. So we have this entrance right here, guys. And obviously it's collapsed or something's just not right. Leading into the docks. And let me just go through it, because if I go through it, there's literally nothing in here, right? It's just a rock wall, basically. But if I look to the right, there's actually a building under the ground here. And it's right underneath. It's like it's just barely out of reach. I don't know why it's there. Maybe it's like an accidental development thing where they put that on and they didn't mean to. Looking inside of it, there doesn't look like there's anything. My God, like the game has been updated in like a year and we're still, at least I'm still finding things that are just, God, what is going on? Ooh, those are some long pipes. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I don't know. I've never seen that there before. I hear so much noise down here. What are you guys doing? We got a Stego, Parasaurs, 3 of them nesting. They're not friendly. We got Stego over there. That Stego's getting up. Oh wow, look, yo, check this out. There's so many of them. Oh wait, oh, there's Dilos. Uh-oh. That's not good. I don't want to deal with Dilos. That's a Juvie Giga. That's a big Juvie Giga. Oh God, he's getting messed up. Yo, he is so messed up. The Dilo is destroying him. Is that Giga dead yet? No, I see them still fighting down there. I want to make my way back down. God, that poor Giga. I'd be so frustrated. But I don't know who started. I wonder who initiated. God, he is so bloody. Oh, poor guy. Dilo's messing him up hardcore. Oh my God. Has he even hit the Dilo? I don't see any blood on the Dilo. I think he might have just got it then. Oh yeah, he's hit the Dilo. Yo, it's... Oh, don't chase after it, man. You're so hurt. Oh, man. He's got such a bad turn radius. Oh, he died! Poor little guy. And there he goes. He's dead. Nice work, man. Anyways, guys, that is it for now on the Isle. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something about game development and all the magic behind all that. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and I will see you in the next one. Rip.